transfer portal, and Miami obviously hurting along the offensive line and especially left tackle. I don't trust Nelson there in 2020. Why is this not a priority? We need a left tackle, Cam.
Who's saying that it's not a priority? Just because we haven't gotten one doesn't mean that they're not trying. You know what I mean? And I get it that, you don't care about the labor pains. You want to see the baby. I get it. But we're not in the building to see the process. We've reached out to reportedly almost every lineman who's hit the portal. Henry Haddis from Stanford is a name that we have. There's another name, a couple names, I forget whom. There's been a couple of guys who have committed elsewhere already. So, okay, cool. We reached out, and we're going to reach out to elsewhere because they decided not to come here. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to say that it's not a priority, but okay, maybe it's not a priority because obviously we got King and then Roche. And I believe the Roche's decision was influenced by King going. There was a talk about that kind of a thing. But just because we haven't gotten one doesn't mean that we have not, or as an offensive lineman, doesn't mean we have not endeavored to try to get one. And there was also a change in offensive line coaches too. So there was that kind of disconnect maybe with some of these guys. And as well, in addition, I think that a spread system and running it the way that I hope or anticipate Rhett Lashley's going to run it could alleviate some of the pressure on the offensive line. Is the offensive line going to have to block? Yes. Are we going to have to run block? Sure. Zone, man, power, draw, all these kind of things. Are we going to have to do that? Yes, absolutely. But you're not going to run back to the defense, hard play action as much. You're not going to do some of these other things. You know what I mean? Like, I think that you're going to get the ball out quicker. You're going to have a guy who moves around. And it's like, to me, I think the comparison is, and again, y'all know me. I'm from Detroit. I grew up watching the Lions. I grew up watching Barry Sanders. The Lions' offensive line was bad. Bad, except for Lomas Brown, basically. And Kevin Glover. He was pretty good at offensive center. But so leveraging that, they're like, cool, we got Barry Sanders back there who we know will dance around and he'll find a hole. Y'all just zone block. Y'all block an area. Y'all influence a defender to go one way or the other. Number 20 is going to figure it out. And I think that we can run some of those kind of things. We're like, yeah, we're going to zone, we're going to shift, we're going to do some things, and then let the running back find the hole, let De'Aaron King pull it. You even seen things where he was rolling out to his left on his highlight, and he's trying to throw going that way and says, oh, no, I can't throw it. It's not open. And then what did he do? Whoop. I look back this way, and there's an alley for me to run through. Gone by. You know what I mean? So you don't have to do as many things. You're not going to sit there, and it's not going to be that same pro-style offense with that blocking that, yeah, it was very rough last year. But I think that the offensive scheme being updated and changed is going to help out in that pursuit.